a stunning view. There really is no city like Venice. That must be Gabriella Spira. The Doge Palace dates back to the 14th century. The tourists love it. The lady enjoys an afternoon espresso, I see. Are you Gabriella Spira?
Si, Signor Rector. You're investigating Bianca's death?
That's right. May I?
Please, sit down.
About Bianca.
Yes.
Tell me about Bianca.
She adored the music. She loved to go to concerts, and she loved to dance.
She continued to dance after she married Dante Cardolo?
Yes, but she only went to the studio to practice when no one else was there.
What's the name of your dance studio? I'd like to look up some of your performances.
Would you? I'm so flattered. We have a recital next week. It's La Compagnia Venezia.
Excellent. I'll look it up. Tell me about Bianca's family.
She came from a very important family. Her father is Antonio Savoy. Her mother's father, he was a highly respected magistrate in Venice. Not just anyone can be friends with someone like that. Her family was very, protective of Bianca, but they were very fond of me.
How did you meet Bianca?
We were in the same dance company. Do you know, we were rivals at first, but I came to love Bianca like a sister. I can't believe she's dead, and to die in such a way... It's horrible.
It certainly is. I'm sorry for your loss. Two beautiful young women, best of friends. You knew Bianca better than anyone else, didn't you?
Well, I was her dearest friend. Bianca trusted me with her life.
And with her secrets? What did you know about Bianca that most people did not?
It wasn't anything she told me, but Bianca was very, worried about her looks. She was not confident.
Was there something specific about Bianca's looks that she didn't like?
Oh, I don't know. You know how women are. The slightest flaw. I really don't think Bianca would wish me to speak of it. But I can tell you this. If she'd had more confidence, Bianca could have gone far. perhaps become the wife of the Prime Minister one day. As it was, she was content to marry Dante and stay in Venice.
Tell me about Dante Cardolo, Bianca's husband.
She was very happy with Dante. It was her dream to marry a politician. And, well, she liked the attention of the press.
Tell me about Bianca's son.
Paolo. What a beautiful boy. She adored him, of course.
She didn't mind having a child while she herself was so young.
Not Bianca. She loved it. In fact, she was expecting another child when she died.
Did you say Bianca was pregnant when she died?
You didn't know? Oh, now I don't know if the family would approve of me saying so.
It's quite all right. I won't tell anyone. How far along was she?
About 3 months. The test said it was a girl. She was so excited. Oh, God. I'm sorry. Sometimes it all becomes too real.
I apologize for upsetting you. About Bianca.
Yes.
Do you have any idea who might have killed Bianca?
No. Everyone loved her. She was very sweet, especially when you consider the importance of her family and all her money. She was not vain at all. He must have been, how do you call it, a serial killer. Random.
Yes, that's likely. I think that's all the questions I have. Thank you for meeting me, Signorina Spira.
Grazia. If there's anything more I can do for you, please call.
I will. Arrivederci. I've toured the palace before. I don't have time this trip. Gabriella Spira was Bianca's best friend. Bianca must have danced in front of that mirror 100 times. I don't believe in ghosts, but if she had one, that's where it would be. Bianca as the cursed princess of Swan Lake. My God, her hands. overly large and reddened by a severe skin condition. Perhaps that's why Bianca had no more grandiose plans than being the wife of the mayor of Venice. Interesting. A prima ballerina. I don't recognize her. Those costumes are stylish, but there's no one I know in the photo. How dramatic. I don't know anyone in that shot. There's no way to even know who that is. I need a record of it, but I don't want to carry the frame with me. Bianca as the cursed princess of Swan Lake. My God, her hands. Overly large and reddened by a severe skin condition. Perhaps that's why Bianca had no more grandiose plans than being the wife of the mayor of Venice. Interesting. I could get my leg that high, but then I'd have to kill you. A ballet bar, polished by thousands of hands and feet.
Hello again, Mr. Rector.
Signore Barrosi. I don't have anything new to say to him at the moment. I could find Gabriella at the Doja Palace. I've toured the palace before. I don't have time this trip. Prescription cream for plaque psoriasis. Has Bianca's name on it. That doesn't fit. These overly large gloves are interesting, but I don't need to take them with me. Really not my cup of tea. That must be Bianca's son. He's young to lose a mother. The stool goes with the bed set. It looks rather useless. A wedding photo of Bianca and Dante Cardolo. She has a striking figure. What I can see of it around that large bouquet. I prefer to stand. The sofa and chair are Queen Anne, but they've been reupholstered in red leather. Hideous. I've gotten everything I can from Signore Filoni. Good. Now that's an interesting data point. I've learned enough about Bianca now to attempt my analysis. Some of these could have hundreds of matches, but I'm only considering historic people I think fit the general circumstances. I don't need to call him right now. I think that completes my investigation in Venice. I'll let Dexter know I'm done and on my way home. I'm taking the first flight in the morning. Dexter wants to see me straight from the airport. Won't take a report from the phone. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Big secrets, You could have just asked for an introduction. Two men ransacked my hotel room in Venice, and then they ransacked me. They took photos of my passport. Why?
What did the intruders look like?
Their faces were covered, but they were Asian. I'd guess Chinese, but I can't be sure.
I apologize, Mr. Rector. I can assure you that I had no idea you would be in any danger. This was a fact-finding mission, nothing more. Please, if you would be so kind as to tell me what you learned about Bianca Cardolo. Did you make any connection between her and anyone in history?
No.
We were certain there must be something.
A person could make the mistake of associating her with Livia Drusilla. She was the wife of Augustus Caesar. Had a father descended from two prominent bloodlines, the Livii and the Claudii. Her mother was a daughter of a magistrate, and her first husband shared a bloodline with her father's family. She was married at 18 to a much older politician, whose politics were not popular at the time. She had 2 children with him. She was by all accounts wealthy, beautiful, and ambitious. Just like Bianca Cardolo.
So, you do associate Bianca Cardolo with Livia Drusilla?
I already said no. Look at her hands. Augustus appreciated beauty, too much so. He would have never married a woman with a physical flaw like this one.
That's very insightful. Thank you. We would like to continue to work with you, if you're amenable.
No.
I thought the fee was generous.
I want to know what this is all about.
The truth is, I can't trust you. Not yet. Perhaps in time, as we work together. I understand, a man of your intellect, how curious you must be. How frustrating it is not knowing everything you want to know.
I'm not frustrated. I'm done. If you need me again, you know my terms.
Would it matter to you if I told you that your work for us could be of invaluable service to your country and your countrymen? Maybe the entire world?
No.
You're not seriously gonna let him go.
I am. We wait. We wait for the pattern. It wasn't her. They thought it was, but it wasn't. Yes, I think she's still out there. We'll do everything we can to locate her. You have my word, Senator.
We can't risk them finding her first.
Give me time. They think she's dead, so they'll be off her trail, at least for a while.
Very well. Keep in touch. I'd like to hear more.
Still working? Won't you come up to bed?
I will, darling. Soon.